Hey fellas, it's 265 Chevy here at this one big ol' ass house. And I haven't been making a lot of videos. I think my last video was June 6th. Today is July 2nd. So, anybody want to buy some wood? No, I take that back. Anybody want some wood? Look at all the wood I got. A lot of wood. A lot of wood. Oh, that's 2x6s right there. 2x6s. I got about probably 25 2x6s upstairs. Yeah. That's all 16 footers right there. 16 footers. Those are all 10 foot, 8 foot. Same thing up there. And the reason why? What's down the alleyway? Nothing's down the alleyway. It's all done. There you go, fellas. The top is done. All nice and painted. Everything's done. Piece up there, took the scaffold down, the windows straight. Got all the plumbing in. I replumbed this apartment right here. Brand new hot and cold. Connected here, put a new faucet there, never had a faucet here. Had some old wire and tube. They went to this apartment, yanked that out, put 12-2 wire, upgraded that, put an electrical box right here. Got the main wire going upstairs to the new panel. That's up there, going right here. Let's see. Let's take a look on this side. It's been hot, fellas. It's been really hot. 92, feels like 101. A lot of humidity. You know, got the pipe back up. Oh, that's done. Got all the new drainage pipe in. Black pipe, 2-inch. All that's in. Got her all replumbed into her kitchen, all brand. It's kind of funny too. 2 days before I started doing it, her plumbing crapped out. It got all clogged up, and I think y'all remember seeing how bad my pipe was. Well, my pipe drained into her pipe, so you can just imagine how that was. But feels good not having no scaffold here. Those small minor upgrades. Never had a water spigot on this side. You know, water faucet. Never had no electrical. Ran a 12-2. Gonna put a GFI circuit right here for the outside. You know, a lot of work, man. A lot of work. Really haven't done too much in the kitchen itself. Been doing all this. But today we took down a scaffold. Rains every day pretty much, just enough to mess you up. And then, you know, it feels good before it rains, but afterwards it's like a sauna. You know, so took out electrical pipe. There's another thing I did. See that? See electrical pipe right there? Well, that was on the outside of the house. Had an electrician do it probably, shoot, in 2000, maybe 2001, somewhere. Well, it ran right up this wall, right up that wall it ran, and then ran to, see the hole? Ran there to run that air conditioner. Well, that pipe's gone. Ran the wire in the wall. And that's why that section right there is painted. So I ran it through there and went up and put it in the wall. So the wire comes right down here. And of course we gotta, you know, put siding up and put some Tyvek or more tar paper. I like using tar paper. You know, 30-pound felt. And then insulation, and then put the other stuff. But I think we're going to start doing the inside, finish running the copper pipe upstairs, and then run the drainage, then run all electrical before we start, probably wait until the afternoon. Get shady around here around 2 o'clock or so. So, work in the morning up there. I mean, getting up at 6 for the last 3 or 4 days, getting up at 6 and working to 6:30, 7 o'clock or whatever. I'm still out here cleaning up. I gotta replace my wife's car. Needs lower control arms and idler arms, right and left idler arms. I'm gonna have to be doing that soon. Went to go get alignment and told me they were bad. I mean, it is clunking a little bit, so I need to do that. But I don't know if y'all can see it real well because it's kind of dust right here. But it came out good. I mean, the windows are still need to be painted and put a new window in, stuff like that. But I can do that from the inside in the kitchen part. But man, it surely is nice having that scaffold down. Up and down, back and forth, that was a pain in the butt. But at least that's starting to look like that and that and that. So I'm sorry I haven't, to my subscribers, I haven't really been making a lot of videos. This is pretty straightforward, fellas. I can show you the beginning of it and then pretty much show you the end of it. I mean, it ain't really that much. I know y'all know wire and plumbing and different stuff like that. But one thing I did learn, how to put copper to galvanize. We got galvanized pipe, so we cut out some of the galvanized, but we still had to hook up to the main lines of it. And there's a special union, which I didn't know. But there's a union that actually has plastic and rubber like gaskets inside the union. So one side goes to the galvanized side and the other side you solder to the copper side, and then you put them together, and then you don't have the electrolysis, I think it is, where the two metals starts messing, the galvanized starts attacking the copper. So we use that underneath the house. So now anywhere, as I keep on going with the house, now I can just cut the copper and add copper to it and then replace the galvanized as I go. But I got some ideas with this wood. I am going to up in the attic. That's going to be a major storage place for me. I'm going to have to show y'all up in the attic. They got some beams that go across. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to scab those 2x4s onto those beams. And then I'm going to put another whole deck down, which probably gives me about 4 feet from the ridge of the attic. And the other thing I'm gonna do is probably get a spray foam. I'm not gonna do that. Somebody else is gonna do that, and insulate the attic and stuff like that, and put that other floor down so I'll be able to store some car parts and wood or whatever else I need up there. 'Cause I mean, you don't need it all every day. So you can stay up there until you need it. And I got some other things I want to build to put some car parts in and stuff like that. I like getting stuff out of my garage. If I'm not going to use it, I don't want it really being in there. It collects dust and dirt. So I like to, even if I have to build something, to put it somewhere else where it can just sit until I need it. So that's on the agenda too. But one thing at a time. But like I said again, I apologize to all my subscribers, and I really appreciate y'all staying with me and everything like that. But just got to get done. And I'll talk to you guys later. Y'all say hi to Zeke. Zeke's getting old. He's having a hard time. He's like me. He has a hard time getting up off the ground. So do I. So you guys have a good one. I've been watching y'all videos. Really enjoying all of them. Thanks for all the updates and everything. I've been trying to make all the comments that I can. And y'all take it easy. Later.